This is McCook's Mr. Bill. It's an honor to have you here. We're up here at Bear Lake, Estes Park. You know, a lot of people in the cities and the flatlands, they think they're easily going to be able to come up here the day after. Be able to live off the land, rough it if you will. These city slickers and flatlanders may have a real awakening the day after. I stopped the film at the bridge for a couple of reasons. Number one, since the 1950s when I was a little bitty tyke, I sat around the table and listened to a lot of people talk about that the Russians were coming or some other cataclysmic event that would destroy civilization as we knew it. Well, it didn't happen, did it? It didn't happen. Even the dire warning in the 1970s when wife and I first got married, they said we're going to be out of gasoline. In 20 years, we're all going to be walking or riding bikes. That was the experts telling that. They lied, didn't they? Or they were dead wrong. And so enjoy life. I said enjoy life. It doesn't hurt to prepare a little bit, but keep it in perspective. But on a day after event, numerous people tell me that they're going to head for the mountains or some other low populated area to survive. But you won't have to worry about getting to the mountains or some low populated area. You're not going to make it. And what's going to stop you? Well, number one, the government has already said any kind of problem, they're going to stop the people from traveling from state to state. That's already in the books. And even some states have it that you won't be able to travel from county to county. It's already on the books and already prepared for. So you're going to have a tough time even traveling short distances, let alone hundreds of miles to the mountains, or perhaps further than that. The bridge, though, will be your major problem, even if none of that happens. Because every bridge you cross, from where you are to where you want to get, will probably be a pirate toll road. It won't matter that you got your car clear full of canned goods. It won't matter that you got a water pick so you can drink 250 gallons of water, clean, clear water out of a mountain stream, can be drank safely. Or it won't matter that you've got a whole bunch of batteries which will be worth more than gold and silver on that day after event. It won't matter that you've got a gun, be it a BB gun like I own, or firearms. It won't matter. And it won't matter how much ammunition you have, even like I have 2,000 BBs. But it won't matter. Because you got to get out of your car and you got to move the stuff that they blocked the bridge with. One person could hold a bridge. And once you're out in the open, you're a target. They can either kill you outright, or you're going to have to pay some kind of toll to pass. And you'd be lucky if that's all they'll do and take some of your goods, some of your supplies. And that's just the first bridge. How many bridges are you going to cross? And sooner or later you're going to get to a bridge where a family, rednecks or perhaps gangs that are decided, you end right there. And they'll probably take and make you dig your own grave before they kill you. And if by chance you have women, you don't need to be told what they're going to do to them, do you? And children, slaves, and you bet probably sex slaves as well for your children. With no mercy given. No mercy given. You're always a lot better to stay local, though you may want to move to a better location within your immediate area for better defense. But be that as it may, if you have property, get some of your stuff underground. Fire can't get to it, storms can't get to it, and it can't be stolen near as easily. And even if the government comes through and demands stuff to put into a community bank of supplies, they won't be able to find your stuff. They won't be able to find all the stuff that you've got. There's a better way to survive than thinking I'm going to bug out to the mountains. a better way and a safer way, and using common sense on that day after event. Think about it, prepare accordingly. Rate this film.